we both know. And the weeknights come around is when I feel like I'm safe and sound. Why does it have to be that way? Every single day I feel this way.
My heart froze, my shit ice cold, Trae Young. And you know I wear my heart on my sleeve. You hitting all the reads, pack your shit like you finna leave. I go and hide your keys, put you in position to win. Bless you without a speed, bust you down in on the VV. Yeah, we was getting cheap. Overplay my part, I can't breathe. I feel the pain in my lungs. I thought we really was one. My heart cold like Trae Young. Overplay my part, I can't breathe. I feel the pain in my lungs. I thought we really was one. My heart cold like Trae Young.
She ice cold, Trae Young.
We both know. And the weeknights come around is when I feel like I'm safe and sound. Why does it have to be that way? Every single day I feel this way.
My heart froze, my shit ice cold, Trae Young. And you know I wear my heart on my sleeve. You hitting all the reads, pack your shit like you finna leave. I go and hide your keys, put you in position to win. Bless you without a speed, bust you down in on the VV. Yeah, we was getting cheap. Overplay my part, I can't breathe. I feel the pain in my lungs. I thought we really was one. My heart cold like Trae Young.
She ice cold, Trae Young.
Overplay my part, I can't breathe. I feel the pain in my lungs. I thought we really was one. My heart cold like Trae Young.
She ice cold, Trae Young.
Yeah. Swooping in just like a hawk, translating on a pick in the park.
Yeah, swooping in just like a hawk, translating on a peak in the park. And one baby that's far from a flop. Stay from Marina, we blow out the top. DeAndre 12, he just like a cop. Lockdown D, get it still in the block. Vic got that vision, he passing the rock. Trey put from 30 with 12 on the clock. I hope your best player got really good handles, why? Cause he might get swiped by Daniel's eye. Told him don't leave both get open wide. Cause he jump away like an ocean, yeah. Jailing on the fat break, scaring down. But you can't leave open garrison. Just like a hawk, translating on a peak in the park. And one baby that's far from a flop. Stay from Marina, we blow out the top. DeAndre 12, he just like a cop. Lockdown D, get it still in the block. Swooping in just like a hawk, translating on a peak in the park. Swooping in just like a hawk, translating on a peak in the park. Yeah. Swooping in just like a hawk, translating on a pick in the park. Swooping in just like a hawk. Yeah, swooping in just like a hawk. Trey and Jalen on the peak in the pond. And one baby that's far from a flop. Stay from Marina, we blow out the top. DeAndre 12, he just like a cop. Lockdown D, get it still in the block. V got that vision, he passing the rock. Trey put from 30 with 12 on the clock. I hope your best player got really good handles. Why? Cause he might get swiped by Daniels. I told him don't leave both get open wide. Cause he jump away like an ocean, yeah. Jalen on the fat break scaring down. But you can't leave open Garrison. Just like a hawk, Trey and Jalen on the peak in the pop. And one baby that's far from a flop. Stay from Marina, we blow out the top. DeAndre 12, he just like a cop. Lockdown D, get it still in the block. Swooping in just like a hawk, Trey and Jalen on the peak in the pop. Swooping in just like a hawk, Trey and Jalen on the peak in the pop.
Ain't never falling off, yeah, I keep the racks now. I'm ballin' like the Hawk, racks in the pack now. Shit, they yellin' touchdown. Shit, I'm still ballin' on them, yeah. Still ballin' on them, yeah. Still ballin' on them. Ain't never falling off, yeah, I keep the racks now. I'm ballin' like a Hawk, racks in the pack now. Shit, they yellin' touchdown. Shit, I'm still ballin' on them, yeah. Still ballin' on them, yeah. Still ballin' on them, yeah. Did the dash, stand in the bitch.
Oh, with it, baby. Ah! Come on. Hey, we got one. We got one. Hey. Hey. We got one, baby. We got one. He almost tricked off the game. But hey, I gotta tip my cap.
All that back and forth, no, we ain't going for that. All that
poppin'
like it tough, we ain't going for that.
That boy, baby, hey, he's serious with it. We got one.
We ain't going for that.
We got one.
We ain't going for that.
We got one.
No, we ain't going for that.
Hey.
No, we ain't going for that.
Thank you, Jesus.
Tell them calm down. What I'm doing now.
Thank
we
you.
be running up, get money now. Yeah, run the town, hottest niggas never knew that the chopper.
What's good, family? Salute. Salute my guy Ticket, man. He say 11-5 without the dictator. Salute my boy Dane. $5 super chat, said Jalen Johnson. Listen, family. Listen. And listen. Y'all know me, man. I take all freaking wins, bro. I take all wins. I'm going to tell y'all something, man. First of all, salute to everybody who tapped in with your boy for the watch along. Salute. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me as I was on the verge of crashing out when Maxey made that 3. I was about to act a fool. Y'all, if you was there, you saw it. That's why I had to get up and I had to walk out the room, bro. I had to walk away from my lap from the computer, dog. Okay, 'cause I wanted to hit something. I wanted to put my hands on something so bad I had to just get up and walk away, bro. You feel me? So I was so ready for disappointment, man. And salute Maxie with the with the free throw misses. We appreciate that. We appreciate that very dearly. Listen, man. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. Hey, nigga, we got one, bro. This nigga is cold. He cold, bro. He cold, like, bro. The only thing I said that he really need to do, cause hey, I used to get on Jay. I'm gonna tell you something. I used to get on Jalen Johnson about cause his ass couldn't fucking shoot the 3-ball, man. You know, I really never said nothing about his defense. I was more about because the dude couldn't shoot the ball, right? Back then he was shooting 29% from 3, right? And one thing I could do, man, I got to tip my cap, bro. I really got to tip my cap to Jalen Johnson, bro. He has really, like, his game. Only one thing he really need to work on is his defense. Sometimes he be bullshitting on defense, bro. Let's be honest here. Let's be real. Sometimes he be bullshitting on the defense, but bro, on the offensive side of the ball, dog. Listen, listen. At this rate, if he keeps averaging this, bro, that $30 million per year gonna be a mother freaking steal. You're gonna be getting like $50 million worth of production for 30 for the next 4. Bro, dude was a monster today. And the only thing I said during the game for Jalen Johnson, bro, I said all he gotta do start forcing the issue in the paint. The only thing I'm concerned with is the refs don't mess with us like that, man. Let's keep it a buck, man. We gotta be honest. At one point, they had, matter of fact, in the third quarter, with 5 minutes left, they had 30 free throw attempts. 30 with 5 minutes left to go in the third. The refs was really not messing with us, bro. You know what I'm saying? Man, hey, that dog, he has arrived, and I'm gonna tell y'all like this, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it a stat. If Jalen Johnson can continue like this, and hold on. I do got a negative. Right? I do got a negative. Listen, man. Listen. Bruh, you got to play my boy Mo G more minutes, dog. You have to play my guy Mo G more minutes. What are we doing? My boy come in the game, instant impact. Instant. Then you be taking him out the game, more like, because listen, we had the game under control, Quinn, till you put all them starters back in the game. You took my boy Mo out, and we fell apart. Play my guy Mo G more minutes, Quinn. The numbers tell you we better when he play more minutes. If you want to go and look at your analytic numbers, okay, your numbers gonna tell you the Hawks is like, we got to be like 12 and like 5 with Mo G when he played more than 10 minutes. So the numbers, because I know some of y'all like to look at the numbers. The numbers are what's it's telling you, Quinn. Play my guy more minutes, man. Okay. Besides that, what else? Quinn, I did not like. I don't know what's the game plan at the end of the game. Why you would have Dyson Daniels, right? Like, listen. I'm all with the Dyson Daniels signing. I know what y'all doing. You're looking 2 years down the line. But tonight, okay, he is not a good free throw shooter. You feel me? he is not a good free throw shooter to have on the court when you know they're gonna foul. Salute my guy Cujo with $2 super chat, man. Shout out to Asa for testing the I don't know what Quinn was thinking. I don't know what the plan was for that. Why he played Asa for 30. Hey, I said it during the watch along, didn't I? If you was in the watch along, I called it, didn't I? I said, let's see, is he gonna come out to start the second quarter before I gave Quinn credit. Remember I said that? I said that. But that's my boy Cujo though. But any other negatives I got, man? I mean, besides Jalen Johnson fouling, oh, salute. I gotta do it. Salute Dominic Barlow, bro. Like, if you was in my watch along, when I said it at the beginning of the game, didn't I? I said, hey, bro, Barlow don't look like the same dude when he was in Atlanta. He looked like a different guy. You know what I'm saying? I said, he looked like a different guy. Hold up. But salute Barlow, man. Barlow had that block on Jalen. He had the and one on Jalen to put them within time distance. So, I mean, salute to him. But, man, listen. I said it at the beginning of the season. I'm going to say it one more time. If Jalen Johnson keep playing like this, bro, like Trae Young is my guy. I'm a Trae Young supporter. Bro, he don't have no excuse now. Because he about to have what I think we can all agree, he about to have an all-star dude on his team. Not even in their prime. You feel me? So that gives you, well, we agreed with, before Jalen was playing like this, we agreed that Trae really had no excuse because this was a good team anyway. But with Jalen Johnson going another, I think this is just my opinion, he is went another level than I thought he was going to go this year. He is going up another level, bro. So, like, listen, Trae, my guy, man, but listen. You got to give me Trae, you got to give me like a 50 wins. I need a second round. You need to make the second round of the playoff. This dude keep playing like this. Salute Keaton Wallace. Solid minutes tonight from Keaton Wallace, man. I don't know why people hate Keaton. Like I told people, to me, Keaton is like the equivalent of a quarterback game manager. He just comes in there, do the basic basketball fundamental stuff that you want from the guard, get the ball, dribble and pass it to the dude you want to really have the ball. That's all I see him for, right? I think that's what his role is. But salute to him, chipped in with some crucial threes. But listen, bruh, we're going to set it. We set it up here before. We're going to say it again, bruh. Alexander Walker, best free agent signing. At first, I'm going to say it like this. Right now, best free agent signing since Paul Millsap, bro. And the only reason I won't say more than Millsap is because this is only half a season. But right now, bro, like this dude, he has the aggressiveness like as a starter. You know what I'm saying? And I wouldn't be surprised. I'll tell you like this. I could actually see if Quinn played Trae and Naw. But then when I think about it, I'm like, that might be too much firepower because, you know, Trae and Jalen already going to be handling the ball anyway when they're on the court. So, but like I said, man, salute to the team. Is there anybody else I wanted to salute real quick before we roll through? Demond, I thought you said Nah was trash. I said, yeah, he was trash. He wasn't trash with the turnovers. I mean, what? He was trash with the turnovers. He did turn the ball over a lot. I mean, that's true. But yeah, Jalen Johnson, bro. I think we got one, family. Listen, We got one, bro. This ain't Josh Smith. You know what I'm saying? Smooth had me fooled. He had me fooled. I thought Smooth was gonna be it. Nah, this dude, Jalen, for real, bro. I gotta tip my cap to Jalen Johnson, man. Hey, he went out there like a leader. He gave up the crucial 3-point play, but then the dude came back in overtime, crucial plays down the stretch. Bro. Amazing win, bro. Amazing win. Bro, I'm telling y'all, man, I love fucking winning, bro. I love when we win, bro. I can't help myself. I just love it. Let's roll through and see what everybody talk about, man. What's good, Mike?
What's up, bro? So I just wanted to go first real quick, man, so I can do my
do your thing.
But yeah, hey man, great win. Like you said, I had checked in on you, bro. Doing what you got solid. I was like we know when the game got kind of course, looking like we about to lose.
Yeah,
I like that nigga Demond going through it. I like going through it. I was like, dang, I look like I'm gonna have to keep everybody probably calm tonight or whatever. Because I mean, really, if we lost it, I wasn't gonna be mad. I mean, of course, acknowledge like the mess ups that kind of put us in that situation. But
yeah,
I mean, it's still a good learning experience. You know what I'm saying? Like JJ, a young player, you feel me? Even with Dyson, like kind of screwing up at the end of regulation, I'm like, bro, just use glass and you win the game for us right there. Or whatever at the end of the fourth when he like do the little up and under, go under and beat, I think, or whatever. And he missed the shot, little point blank shot. But like I said, it's all learning, man, and that experience. And for them guys to get, like understand in the moments, saying what to do. You feel me? Like Philly, not Detroit defensively, but like everybody was knocking JJ, closing out against Detroit. And then even tonight, he was able to fortunately get another opportunity to kind of continue to play and work through it. But bro, screwing up in the fourth down the stretch. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. It's kind of good to kind of see him grow up a little bit, you know what I'm saying, on the spot. So it's just great for these boys to get you know what I'm saying, like I said, the main thing for me is the experience. And I hark back on to last season. Of course, JJ got hurt, but Mo G, V, Zach, Dyson, bro, I just want, you know what I'm saying, them boys get that experience, man. Throw them out there, crash out with them, sink or swim, whatever happened, live with them, because this is our future. You feel me? So I need them to be comfortable in themselves in these type situations. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't just hope trade bail you out or some crap like that. You feel me, or whatever. So, but bro, we get JJ defense right, bro. Yeah. I mean, we really cooking, man. You get his defense right. You mentioned, Josh Smith, man, and shoot, if he played a little bit of Josh Smith defense, bro, nigga would be stupid. JJ would be stupid. Part of the issue when you bring up Mo impact and stuff like that, the main reason why Mo is such an impact, bro, is because unfortunately, you're our only front court defender. The two buddies, they love just looking at niggas lay the ball up, bro. I swear to God, they just watch folks come down the lane. I'm like, JJ, are you gonna jump, bro? You gonna at least try, and then double up, and then you know what it is when you compare when you throw KP into the front court. KP in whatever combination gonna be horrible regardless. So as soon as you put Mo out there, somebody come down the lane. Oh, look at that! Somebody actually trying to block the shot. Oh, look at that! It's a block, and we going the other way. So it's just yeah, bro, it's great to see, man. But I'm happy to see the boy young grow up for us, man. It's gonna be fun, man. And I want us to go ahead and go up there, and I'm calling it now, man. I could be wrong, but I'm calling it now, though. We're gonna get the W tomorrow, man. We finna get the win tomorrow. We owe them boys one. We're gonna go up there and get the W, man. Anyway,
that's the homeboy Mike, man. That was a good ass win tonight. Good win. What's good, John?
What's up? This was a mental win, the second one of those wins where you grow from this. It tests your mental, because we like you said, we almost let that one slip away. And that shot by Maxey, hey man, he put it up there, he got it. Okay, wasn't nothing you could do. You weren't going to be quick enough to get over there and get it. And we're going to talk about that. I'm going to talk about that later on. Now, when was the last time that the Atlanta Hawks had 2 players in a game with over 30 points? 1851.
No, I think Murray and Trey got a game where they both had over 30, I think.
Did one of them have 40?
You didn't say 40, you said 30.
No. I'm just asking.
I don't know. I got to double check though. Don't hold me to that.
Yeah, I'm just asking. Man, these officials tonight, let me tell y'all something. That doggone JJ, Kongwu, Krejci, they were getting beat to freaking death. Now, the very next time I see another Hawk standing up there or floating backwards with his hands up and not swinging and knocking the snot out of somebody, I'm going to have a conniption fit. If you're going to call a foul, I'm going to give them a foul to call. Knock the snot out of them. Okay? If you want to call a foul, knock the snot out of them. And JJ and let me tell you, man, they just would not quit. Now, that's one thing that I saw. They would not quit. And 2, one of your points that you made. Now, if these people can do this without Trae Young, these people can do it with Trae Young. So when Trae Young passes over there in the corner, JJ, Double O, Krejci, whoever it is that's over there in that corner, you better hit the shot. You have no excuse. There is absolutely no excuse for you not hitting that doggone shot, and you open.
All righty, and that's the homeboy John. Let's keep it moving. What's good, C Wonder?
Hey, I'm with John. I just want to say, like you said, Damon, my point guard finally has help. And I've said this before. It's why I say hashtag keep Trae Young, because 2 All-Stars is better than 1. I've said that Trae and Jalen could be a Steve Nash, Amari Stoudemire type, or a John Stockton, Karl Malone duo. And to me, I'm so proud of JJ because he's finally growing up and showing me that he can be aggressive in the clutch. Even though he nearly messed up in the 4th with that dumb foul, he made up for it in overtime. And especially in the second overtime, he was just basically saying, just give me the ball and get the heck out the way. I'm just going to force this because I'm tired of us having to go through it. I really still, I'm believing more and more he needs to start because Dyson nearly sold that game so bad in the 4th quarter. I mean, me and Larry talk about it in the live. He can't be on offense in the clutch because he's a piss poor free throw shooter. And he can't really create his own shot. He nearly had a triple-double. I respect him for that. But if he can't really give you much on the clutch, then you either need to put him in the center position and have him go all the way down to the court so they can't foul him, or take him off the bench, take him in to put him on the bench because he's too much of a liability offensively to be on there. Right. But, yeah, I'm happy about the team. I'm happy, like Mike says, they're learning how to win without Trae. So when Trae comes back, they don't have to depend on him for everything because that's the thing Foot talks about, and I agree, is the usage rate is too high. But if you got people that are capable of doing it in the clutch, then that alleviates Trae, and it makes it way easier for him to do his thing in the clutch if you need him or to share the load with JJ or not. So hard-fought win, great win, proud of our team. Let's keep it going. But I got to go. I'll come back for the forum. But let me say this. I'm already seeing in the chat. Let's anoint JJ as the leader. He's the franchise guy. Hey.
All righty. That's the homeboy C Wonder. We got to stay on schedule tonight, baby. Got to stay on schedule. Well, what's good, Juan?
Hey, man. What's up? Heart was flickering there at the end, man. Same way when JJ got the foul on Barlow. I was like, come on, man. Like, we got to have high IQ right there. You know what I mean? Exactly. Nonetheless, he came back. And these are the moments that you accelerate your ascension in the stardom, man. Stars, they're consistent every night. They, one or the best player on the floor, and they come up in the clutch and they can hit shots when the team needs them. And I think Jalen hit, like 4 threes in overtime? I think, Damon, like 4 or 5 threes in overtime. Like, he just kept splashing them, bro. Like, And I was like, man, this dude, like, you could tell the three he been working on, you know, over the last 2-3 summers, you know, with LeBron and whatnot.
Yep.
I think we got a hard decision with when Trey comes back as far as Nar and Dyson. Nar is giving you fringe all-star numbers right now as a shooting guard.
Yep.
He is shooting putting up points in the same manner as a Booker, a Luca, a Austin Reeves type player right now, Ant-Man. And then the fact that he can go out and give you 20 and 30, you know, consistently, and he can play lockdown defense. We got some, you know, it's a good thing to have in Atlanta, you know what I mean? You know
Yeah.
what I mean? You got a great offensive player, you know, you can insert in the lineup, or you know, you can, you know, however Quinn want to do it. The rest would BSing us tonight. You called it out. I called out. The way Maxey kept getting free throws when he was getting blown on or farted on, like, it's ridiculous. But when JJ or Moji and them go up, we don't get anything. So
Nothing, bro.
nothing. And my last point before you move on, because I know you got a lot of people that want to talk or whatnot. I don't understand the Vic and Mo minutes tonight. Vic hardly gave you anything tonight. I think Vic had like 2 rebounds tonight. What, 2 rebounds and like 5 points in like almost 30 minutes. And I understand you want to have him out there for a shooting threat, but Moji was absolutely incredible for the way he was playing defense, being able to switch from perimeter to the paint to the perimeter, blocking shots, getting steals. And why would you not want to have him on there when he's fully capable of continuing to stop the opposition? That's just my point.
All right, and that's the homeboy Juan, man. What's good, RJ?
Man, what's happening with y'all, man? Great win tonight. It was a great win. Hey, man, JJ, look, he was so mad when they left him open for that 3. Did y'all see his face? He was like, bro, y'all disrespectful than a motherfucker leaving me open. And he made that joint. He was like, bro, I know y'all not leaving me open. So shout out to him for making it. Hey, man, the refs were trying to give Philly the game, bro. I don't care what people say, bro. The refs wanted to give them boys the game. It was plenty of calls where it was like, okay, you gonna call it on the other end? They didn't do it. So I was really mad about that. But all in all, man, it was a great team win by the Hawks. I want to see more of this, man. I like the aggression that the team played with, man. I agree with Juan, man. I think Dyson should be moved to the bench and let Nas start, man, at that 2-guard position, man. Because that's scoring, and he kind of gives you some good defense as well. But his scoring is going to be needed. I was about ready to come on here and cuss Quinn out for having Dyson in the game in such a clutch moment, though. I don't know what the thought process was with Quinn. I don't know if he overlooked it, but if we lost the game, I was ready to rip him a new one, because I'm like, dude, why are you having him in at one of the more crucial times in the game where you need scoring? We all know the dude can't score that well. He shouldn't have been out there. That's not Dyson's fault. That's the coach's fault. And I was about ready to rip Quinn a new one, but he figured it out, because in the second overtime, he drew up a great play that actually got Dyson a nice shot in the game. But we shouldn't have been in that situation. But great win, man. And like I said, like John said, hey, man, the others need to keep this up when Trey come back, man. Point blank, period. Keep it up.
Facts. That's the homeboy RJ, man. Let's go to Matt. What's good, Matt?
What's going on? So I remember, Damon, that when people wanted to trade Jalen, right? People wanted to trade Jalen this summer. And I said, let's hold tight. Let's give Jalen some time. He showed some promise. Now, with talking to Mike about Jalen getting up to 25, 26 points a game, I got to see on that. But 23 consistently, I think he can get there. That's kind of where I kind of plateaued him at. But as it relates to this particular game, some sloppiness at the end of the game, right, that allowed it to get into overtime or the second overtime. Defensive rotations, things like that. I thought we played well overall, but the last 5 minutes, we got to figure it out a little bit better than I think we were up by 8 with 5 minutes left, or 8 with 4 minutes left. We should have been able to sustain that lead. Zach fouled out, things like that. But, I'm proud of Jalen. I'm proud of Naw. And for the people that say Dyson gives us so many things besides scoring, Rashad, my good friend, you can have that off the bench. Like he can play 25 minutes a game, get us the rebounding, the passing, the defense off the bench. He doesn't need to start to give us that, right? So starting, I think it spaces the floor out better. I think in the fourth quarter, you saw Jalen try to attack, and the lane was clogged, right? So it was clogged because where was Dyson? He got to be in a dunker spot because he's not on the 3-point line, right? He's on a dunker spot. His man just flows over to where Jalen's going, and now Jalen got two bodies and got to try to go up off one leg over two bodies at the rim. So if starts, the floor is spaced. So it gives Jalen that lane to the rim. So that's something I think we got to talk about when Trey gets back.
What's your thoughts on double O numbers tonight?
I thought this was one of the first bad games Double O had offensively. I don't see the defensive stuff that people talk about, but offensively, I thought he rushed some shots. But passing, I thought was pretty good. But he rushed some shots. But I would say this is probably the first bad game he's had in a hot minute, probably in the last 15 games.
All righty, and that's the homeboy Matt, man. Let's go to Marion. What's good, Marion?
What's going on, Damon? Thank you for having me on.
Yeah, man.
What's up, Hawks Nation? Great win. Happy to see us win this game after almost tricking it off. I was mad. I'm be honest with you. In the fourth quarter, those last 3 minutes, I was mad at Quinn for the lineups. I was mad at the team for not being able to score. I thought we were going to lose it in the first overtime, but we held on. Shout out to Maxey for those two free throws. We pulled it out though. I'm glad, and we showed composure. And I think that's the thing. Shout out to JJ. JJ played an awesome game. Every time in the fourth quarter, in the second overtime, he had to go to the free throw line. I was sweating bullets. And he was composed, and he kept his composure, especially after you saw how the refs tried to cheat us on that. It wasn't a coach's call or wasn't a coach's challenge. What was that? Anywho, but great game. Shout out to Nall. Nall has been a consistent scoring threat, a consistent offense, and his defense has been pretty good. Dyson's defense was okay. A couple of times though, he let Max get around that corner, but it is Maxey. I would say shout out to Quinn, but those lineups I can't say that yet. Those lineups are terrible. I hope we keep it up. We got Detroit tomorrow, and I'm looking forward to us playing hard. We are now after 20 games, and we're looking pretty good. We're looking pretty solid.
All righty, that's the homeboy Marion, man. Let's move on to the homeboy Larry. What's up, Larry?
What's going on, man? Thank you for having me on.
My boy.
Make sure everybody hit that like button. Great gut check win by the Atlanta Hawks. I actually liked Onyeka Okongwu's game. I wasn't really focused about his offense, more so that he came up with every defensive rebound we needed. Those are the type of things I look for Onyeka Okongwu. Damn that 3-point shot. I need him to grab freaking rebounds when I need them, and he did it in the fourth quarter. So I'm going to give Onyeka Okongwu props on that. Jalen was a grown man. Enough said. Had a bad foul. Had a bad foul. Dyson missed those free throws. He missed the last shot, but if you guys go back and look at it, Embiid grabbed his arm, no call. And Nick Nurse was going crazy because the referees in this one ref called the foul, the other one did. Nick Nurse was going crazy. They grabbed him, and then the ref said no foul. So y'all can miss me with that, all right? So open your eyes. Y'all can miss me with that. Anyway, I don't know if he make a free throw to win the game, but still, it happened. They called the foul, then took it away. We're going to overtime. Rest was horrible, man. Yeah, the 30-something fouls, free throw shots to like 17 or something like that by the Hawks was like ridiculous, bro. Like they lapped us. The referees is the reason why they was in this game. It should have been a 20-point blowout if it wasn't for the referees. And if we're going to keep it a buck, we should have beat them by 20 in regulation. Shout out to Quinn for I was mad at Quinn And shout out to C1 to stealing what I was about to say. I told him in this because he was like, he shouldn't be in the game. All you need to do is don't have him in being up there to get the ball. Have him all the way in the back. You know what I'm saying? If you want to have him in there, you still should have took him out. You know what I'm saying? I was saying, don't have him in there if we're trading free throws. That's dumb, Quinn. But have him back there, and then have somebody else who can shoot a free throw up there. So yeah. Other than that, man, great gut check win. On to the next.
That's the homeboy Larry, man. What's up, Red?
What up, big dog? What's up with you, man?
Chilling, man. Thoughts on the game tonight?
Loved it, man. Loved it. I'm like you, man. You know I love wins, especially when it's the Hawks. You know what I'm saying? It's obvious to see that the Hawks, man, we're becoming the most resilient team in the NBA. I mean, even when we got to battle the refs, we got to battle our coach, we got to battle inconsistency and competence. But some way we still come up there and pull the game out. And it's obvious that our big three are now JJ, Nall, and Trey when he gets back. Those three right there. If we get consistency from those three right there, sky's the limit where this team go, in addition to, you know, the others doing their part and playing their role. So, yeah, I'm loving what I'm seeing. I knew when we made those moves this offseason that we had this, because I knew with the East being the way it was this year, it was going to be wide open, that we had to get off to a fast start. And 13-8 in the first 21 games really should be 14-7, because I still can't explain that Wizards loss. But anyway, I'm starting to think now the Wizards just got our number. No matter what the records are, who on the teams, it's just going to go the way it goes sometimes. So I'm not going to even count. I'm just going to throw that Wizards game away and just move on, because the way we bounce back with the Cavs, the Sixers, and hopefully them Pistons tomorrow, I'm loving it, Damon. I'm loving it, man. Like I say, 11 wins, 13-8 in the first 21. Can't ask more than that. And we doing this without the top dog. Oh, man, like I say, we just got a fit Trey back up in this somehow, Quinn. You're going to have to figure out how to fit Trey up in this. But he another 30 and 10, 15 guy, so you're going to have to figure it out. Because the team we got now, no excuses, baby. The sky's the limit. Eastern Conference is wide open, and I can't wait to see where this team fly to.
All righty, that's the homeboy Red, man. Listen up, Kool-Aid, man. What's good, Kool-Aid?
What's up? What's up, man?
Chilling, dog.
Hey, man. I got my next game is to go see them play the Nuggets Friday, man.
You gonna be in the building?
I'm gonna be in the building, bro. Man, they got to pull this one off for me, man. They can pull this one off. I'm gonna be a happy soldier, bro. Hey, man, what I like, man. I've been so happy to see my young boy play, man. I was so happy to hear you just singing the word, Mo, go Mo, that's my Mo. Man, I just loving it, man, on the way home. It was like a song in my ear, man. And I heard you say the same thing I said. I said he don't want to play Mo with, because Mo don't want to shoot that three. Cause last year, man, Mo didn't shoot that three, put that ball on the floor and went and slammed on somebody. Rather he did it, Quinn benched him, man. I'm like, man. But man, shoot, man, I'd be so happy to see Mo play. Now I'm gonna tell you what, bro. Mo, he gotta play Mo tomorrow. Is KP coming back tomorrow?
I don't know, man. I don't even know what's wrong with the dude. So
either way, hey, let's put it like this, man. I hope, Coach, we cannot force. I was last year. I was mad because all the other guys were getting all them minutes, man. Look, man, Nas is the only one that should be getting those minutes, man. The new guy that we brought to the team. Your boy who's supposed to be shooting the three and KP, they can stay on the bench, bro. Kennard, he can stay on the bench, and KP, I'm telling you, man. Just bring them in, just sparing them, but trying to get them 20 to 30 minutes a game, it ain't happening, man. Cause my young boys is ready. I can't wait to Ace and Noor get out there. I'm telling you, man, my young boys, they is inside of them, man. It's inside of them. We just got Coach. I know Coach be trying to go with the vets and try to go by contract and all this. But I'm telling you, man, the young boy got it.
All right, that's the homeboy Kool-Aid, man. Let's move on to my homeboy Dub. What's good, my boy?
It's good, man. Feeling good, man. Good win. And hey, like I told you last episode, I be watching your watch along, bro. That shit, you funny, bro. You got it on the tee, bro. Keep doing that, bro. I love it when you do it.
Hey,
But
I appreciate it.
great win, bro. I'm almost like, damn. Should we just move now to the one? You know what I'm saying? And see what we can get for. I want to keep Trey. That's my guy. My favorite. You know what I'm saying? He was my favorite player at Oklahoma, and then he wore the same number 11. So it's like I'm almost like starting to like. I'm almost working with that.
Doug's.
I don't know, bro.
Doug, ready to trade Trey?
Because I feel like the way Nod playing, we could just move him to the one. Let him start at the one and have Dyson at the two and Zach at the three, and just see if we can get some bench players for Trey or first round pick. It's just I want to keep him, but I can't like it's hard for me to get past the defense. Like it's always gonna be.
Hey, if that's what
you know what I'm saying.
Hey, if that's what you think.
Not even the defense too, but it's just like the offense we running like is predicated for bigger guys because we cut a lot off the ball screen. But I at least want to see what we can do with Trey. I'm still only keeping the Trey train, but not the way not playing. He's playing Trey up out of here. This guy is scoring ultra aggressive. This guy plays defense. The one time he guarded Tyrese, he blocked the shot. I say maybe we should just put him on Tyrese Maxey. So I'm like, bro, like
you look at Nah as a point guard or a scoring guard.
Both, because look at OKC. They don't have no traditional point guard. Hold on. Look at OKC.
He can't pass though, duh. He can't pass.
He don't have to pass ultra much. Because look at OKC. Does OKC have a point guard that passes?
So you just want him to shoot the ball?
I just need him not to turn the ball over. He can still pass, but I just look at OKC. OKC doesn't have a Trae Young type of guy. They just have a point guard that not turn it over, play good defense, shoot from three. Now can do all of that, and he's a better scorer than a Wallace.
Hey, if that's what you believe, hey, I ain't mad at you.
Don't let you go to the next guy. I appreciate you.
All right, my boy Doug in the building say, move on from him. What's up, Tank?
What's good, Damon? I ain't been up here in a while, man.
Oh, you ain't?
No, I ain't been up here in a while, man.
Somebody said you don't come up here when we lose.
No, I came up here when we lose.
Okay, I'm just telling you what the chat said.
I come up here when we lose.
I'm just saying what the chat said.
Nah, that's cap, but I don't know how the hell.
Oh, that shit ain't cap. Go ahead.
That's cap. That's cap. I don't know how the hell we won this game. I don't know how we won this game. I think because I know y'all wanted to blame Quinn. Y'all was gonna say, "Oh, he tricked off the game off," knowing damn well the Hawks missed free throws to close the game out. Y'all seen all the free throws the Hawks missed to close the game out, and now y'all ain't want to bring that up, but y'all want to bring up Quinn, all his lineups, all shit that, shit this. But I told y'all Jalen Johnson, because I remember you, Damon, you say you wanted to trade Jalen Johnson for Giannis. Y'all wanted to give up Jalen Johnson for Giannis. Oh, y'all said,
how that sound, man? Say that one more time, man. Say that one more time.
Y'all wanted to trade Jalen Johnson for Giannis. That sounds terrible. I don't want that.
You damn right that shit sound terrible. Giannis is
bro, you wanted it. That's a bad trade. Wow, I'm not giving up my future for Giannis.
Wait. Who do you think is the better player right now?
I mean, Giannis is a better player, but I'm talking about.
Who do you think was the better player?
I'm talking about
hold on. Who you thought was the better player last year?
Giannis.
Who you thought was the better player the year before that?
See, you talking about right now. I'm talking about from years from now. I'm talking about 10 years from now, bro.
Because when did I say trade for Giannis?
Last year, last summer. You said trade for Giannis.
So was Jalen Johnson better than Giannis?
It would have been a bad trade, period. That's what I'm saying. It would have been a bad trade.
Answer my question.
What's your question?
Was Jalen Johnson better than Giannis last year?
Giannis was better than Jalen Johnson.
What about the year before that?
And the year before that.
And the year before that.
And the year before that. Yes, I agree with you. But
wait. Where does Jalen Johnson, where does he beat Giannis at? Where?
Shooting.
What?
Shooting.
You know what?
He's a better shooter than Giannis.
Bro, okay, man.
All right, man. Listen,
okay.
Hold on. Did I lie about that?
Yeah, you lied.
So Giannis is Giannis is a better shooter.
Giannis is the better player.
Hold on. Giannis is a better
does
shooter.
everything better than Jalen
Is
Johnson.
Giannis a better shooter? Is Giannis a better shooter?
Listen what I just said, Tank. Giannis
You don't want to answer that question.
I'm answering it. I'm answering it. Listen to me. Giannis does everything better than Jalen Johnson. Everything.
Shooting too?
Okay, man. What did I just say?
Right, he's not a better shooter than Jalen Johnson.
Who a better defender?
Giannis.
Man, get out of here, dog. Giannis.
Right. Hold on. You also said Pascal was better than Jalen. That's a lie. That's cap.
Is Pascal champion?
Pascal is not better than Jalen Johnson.
Is Pascal Siakam a
He
champion?
is not. I don't care what you're talking about. He's
Answer
not better than Jalen
Answer
Johnson.
my question.
He's not better than Jalen.
Is Pascal Siakam a champion? Yes or no? Yeah, I'm asking you a question. You gonna
Bro,
answer?
Porzingis is a champion. Porzingis is a champion. What that mean?
I'm asking you a question.
Porzingis is a champion. What does that
Why
mean?
you just can't answer the question?
Okay, yes, he's a champion. Okay.
Okay, who has better career numbers?
Jalen.
Hey man, his time up, man. You've been on point to now. Let me go ahead and get mine in.
Go ahead, Flip.
God damn.
Let's
go.
I can't talk about nothing, man.
Hey, we gonna get in that. Hey man, good win, man. I said this is like the third character win. I think a lot of people been talking about it. No, Quinn trick off the game. You got the inbound play right at the damn basket. Somebody cut them off. You got the dumb foul, and also you got nobody blocking out on the free throw. That's where it was. But other than that, man, we had a lot of energy tonight. A lot of energy. I like the energy. Some people, somebody played bad or something. Talking about double. I think Matt said Double O played bad. No, he didn't. He didn't hit a lot of threes, but he did what he's supposed to do. So I mean, for the most part, the whole team played good. And Dyson, why Dyson in the game at the end? We ain't talking about his rebound. He was key with rebounding and key with putbacks. But y'all don't say that. Y'all don't see that. But no, I want to. Dyson need to be at the game. He's not in the game for the offense. So, and as far as him getting beat, they kept putting switch on them, but the guys went hitting him properly. So again, good win. I'm not gonna get to a long spiel. I just love to see games like this where this team plays like this on both ends of the floor. It got stagnant at the end. JJ need to get downhill more on the smaller player. He need to be decisive about what he's doing. Just go through the hole. Be like Young. Just bulldoze somebody. I mean, that's what I like to see. But other than that, man, good win. Ain't gonna talk about it much. I mean, hey, we're doing something. And no, y'all got a closer. So that's about it. Guess we'll bring everybody on up in here. You know what I'm saying?
Yo. Hey man. Why they be hating on my boy?
I don't know.
I have a question.
They be hating on Vic, man.
Vic was bad tonight.
I got a question, Damon.
What's up?
So, Foot and in the chat, Rashad, others in the chat saying that Dyson is in for defense. He's not in for offense.
I didn't say that exactly, but
I mean,
that's
that's about what you said. So my question: the last three games, I mean, it's more. I'm just focusing on the last three. So we gave up 40 to CJ McCollum. We gave up 40 to Mitchell, and we gave up to Mitchell, 42 to Mitchell, and we gave up 44 to Maxey.
You didn't. Hold on. What you trying to say?
Before
y'all jump in.
You didn't see
what you trying to say, Matt?
Don't nobody want to hear it.
You about to say some bullshit, man.
I know. You know what?
Man.
I'll tell you why. Let me go first. Tell you why I don't want to hear it and why we.
So hold on, wait. Let me finish.
Man, whoa. Man, I thought I was on.
But look, last year,
is this Lion Country Safari?
We had a better record. We
Dyson.
increased.
I'm not
in
blaming
those
Dyson
three
for that
games
point.
you complaining about. We are what's the record out those three games?
That's not a point, Mike. That's not a point.
We got the
point,
W,
Mike.
bro. We won.
Man, y'all just came down on the man.
Impacting the game in the winning way.
My
I'm talking about Jay.
Come on, man.
Just wait till I say what I got to say.
Before I was rudely interrupted, my point.
Let me ask a question. Who wants Dyson off the team?
No,
Who wants
Matt,
Dyson?
Matt, hold on. Let him finish his point. Go ahead, Matt.
My question is, when Trae Young gets back, should we start him and Naw together? If the only reason we're starting Dyson is defense, and we're giving up points to guards anyway.
You start Dyson.
Why? Hey, why not? Why not?
Hold on, Naw can finish the game. But
No. Why not start? No. Why wouldn't you start? No.
We need that fire. We need that firepower off the bench.
You don't need no firepower off of no bench.
Yes, you do.
Need firepower start.
No, you don't. You need that firepower off the bench.
No, you don't.
All right.
Yes, you do.
No, you don't.
This is how it's gonna go if you start Naw, okay? Which I'm not even opposed to how well he's playing. But if you start Naw, you are literally I want the Keaton, and I really want Keaton, and I really want Luke minutes to be cut completely. Okay?
What?
I want it cut completely.
That's not gonna happen.
Look.
Okay, hey, that's Larry's opinion. Go ahead, Larry.
Look at it like this. If I can take those minutes and give it to Mo G, if I can get more minutes to Zachary Ricochet, if I can squeeze more minutes, you know what I'm saying, to V, those are the only guys I really want to play. And
That's
I want to
rotation tweak.
so bad. I really want man. This pop,
That's why you need to trade KP to get Monk or
this
somebody.
pop syndrome.
That
He
the only other
cannot
thing to
play
talk
more
about
than
too.
2 games.
Because our record is horrible with KP, man.
It
He
is
can't
disgusting,
play
Mike.
more than 2 games a week.
We need KP.
He can't help it.
We need KP for what?
I talk about
KP is ill. Okay,
You know what I'm saying,
this man cannot
physically
stand up. That pot syndrome makes your blood pressure drop when you stand up. That man does when
Besides that, though, John, when he plays, though, it's literally our worst front court defense, bro.
Yeah, well, that may be true, but your general manager went and got him because he's an expiring contract. This is what I heard.
I'm saying though, if he played the defense that we needed, if it was a little bit better foot speed, if the defense was there, like I'm saying though, whatever, like I can live with the Pots, bro. And you come in.
No, you can't. No, you can't. Hey, the Pots. Hey, the Pots is why. The Pots is why his foot speed isn't as good as it needs to be.
Rebound before now though either, John. So that's what I'm saying. And then
You know, this man, look, this man is sick. Sick. He about bad as Bogey.
I mean, everybody talking at once. Let Juan go real quick. Go ahead, Juan.
I'm after Marion.
All right. First of all, good win. Good to see everybody off of Thanksgiving. Hope everybody's family is doing well. That's first and foremost. All right.
I'm choking on turkey.
Overall, we still human beings, and basketball is an entertainment for us to space out for a couple hours.
Amen.
The Dyson Daniel debate, which will be the ongoing debate for the majority of this year. His usage on the court as far as what he brings defensively as opposed to offensively, and then when it's starting or sitting on the bench. Me personally, he's the second best rebounder on the team right now. I give him that. Like, he's a very good rebounding guard. You know what I mean? Him and Jalen get the most rebounds on this team, which is very good. My chief complaint for Dyson as a guard, when he gets in the lane, he does the spin move and picks the ball up, and he does it almost 9 out of 10 times. When he does that, he stops his ability to move and be able to find an open man. When he does that, it causes the flow of offense to be out of transition. It causes him to get some turnovers at times. And I'm just like, you're 6'8", just go up and shoot the ball over whoever he is. 9 times out of 10, he's probably bigger than whoever he is. Who's already on him. That's my chief complaint with Dyson. And the fact that he can't shoot free throws and can't shoot threes. Naw offensive production right now is borderline all-star right now because he's averaging almost 20 points a game.
It is 20.
So when you look at the splits of him, Dyson, and Naw, you can afford to start him. You know what I mean? If you need a little bit more firepower for the night, or you can go Dyson depending on the matchups. You know what I mean? It's a good
Yeah, that's
thing
fair.
to have. It's a good thing to have right now because you
True.
can plug and play. You can plug and play what you have on the team, man. But for many people that is sitting here and watching what Naw is doing, because he didn't do this with Minnesota, and he had a good off season with SGA training this off season or whatnot. But he said he wanted to come here to showcase what he can do offensively because he didn't get a chance to do that behind Ant-Man last year, man, and Jaden McDaniels. He didn't get to do that. So now he comes to Atlanta and he can showcase what he's able to do for us offensively. He's been very good. And for those that say that Dyson's more better on defense, I think the steals embellish his defensive acumen a little bit because Nall plays very good perimeter man to man on ball defense.
Sure does.
He
Sure
fights
does.
through screens.
So does Dyson.
Hold on. He fights. I didn't say Dyson, but
I know.
Dyson. I said
They both.
Dyson. Hold on. I said Dyson can do those things, but Nall can also is elite right now offensively. So I
I
know
agree.
that I can give him
I
the
agree.
ball. I can give him the ball and say, "Go get me a basket. Go get me a basket. Go get to the free throw line." You can't do that with Dyson right now.
That's a
All
fact.
right, you can't.
That's
And
fact.
no, you can't say that no didn't hit clutch three after clutch three after clutch three for us tonight. And Dyson got some clutch rebounds. I'm not null and voiding none of them their play. I'm just saying, depending on the matchup, depending on what's going on out there, it's not far fetched to say starting off on offense, man, because you probably can. Your pace is going to be a lot faster, and you probably will balloon up to the number one offense in the league, which is not a bad thing. But y'all go ahead.
I'm going after one.
Real quick.
No, I'm after one, and then
Six
it's
man of the year.
Wait a minute, did you call?
Hold on, man. 6 man of the year. What that? 6 man of the year.
Marion, did you call up?
Yeah, I called.
I did too. After
And
Marion.
C1 was after me.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm after C1. I didn't hear y'all call nothing, man.
I'm after Sean.
You gotta pay attention, John.
Here's my part right here, and I know
These
it's not
people got to speak.
No, come on, John.
Here's my part, and I know it's not as popular, but I'm gonna talk from the perspective of KP and keeping KP or trading KP. I think that for now, we should hold on to KP, and this is why.
I agree with that.
This is why I believe that. This is why I believe that.
Me
Having
too.
KP for now, even with the pots, allows us to play Mo G. If we had somebody
That's
else
true.
playing
That's true.
another vet, Mo G wouldn't see the floor. So having KP for now allows us to play Mo G. It allows us to start 00, and it allows us to see what that looks like game time. And even when KP comes back, there'll still be games where KP is not going to play. We can play Mo G. We can develop Mo G at the same time while we hold on to KP. Now, why hold on to KP? We're going to go to the playoffs, and in the playoffs, they're going to slow the game down.
Yep.
And when they slow the game down, you're going to need to have a half-court offense, or at least be able to score efficiently in the half court. And what we know about KP is that KP can be a bucket in the half-court offense.
Especially
So you're gonna need that in the playoffs. Hold on to the sick old man into the playoffs. Unless there's some trade that comes along that bowls us over and gives us something that we really need. Because you're gonna need him in the playoffs. This is the main thing, is you're gonna need him in the playoffs when we're playing every other day or maybe every other day. You're gonna need a KP who can come in, and you might have to play some pick and pop with KP.
But Marion,
he can still hit. That was a game. One last thing. That was a game that we played earlier this year. KP came out with 29 points. That's with the pots. That's with all the physical ailments. He came out and he put up 29 points and helped us win that game.
Hold on, Marion, I got a question for you. You think KP will be available for the playoffs?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
a good question.
That's a question. That's the thing we gotta ask. Will he be available?
I believe so. I believe so. I mean, here's the thing, and this. Wait a minute. Here's the thing, and this is the thing that's true about most of the players on our team. We have to put our trust that they'll be there for the playoffs.
It's true.
Most of the players in our team. We don't ask that question about JJ, but it could be.
Yeah.
JJ hadn't played the whole season.
God, I hope not.
I got data that said he didn't do nothing in the Celtics. Guys, this is serious, guys. This is serious.
The pot disease?
Yes. We'll come around.
Yeah, I want to
John
go
say
back to
his
that
play
run,
is
man. He
because
barely
of the
played
pot
in that
stuff,
run.
but in my opinion, I don't really care about that. It's when he do play, bro. I'm telling y'all, and
it's the defense for
you
me.
talking
Yeah.
about data on show clip. All right, y'all complain about JJ defense, okay? Right now, JJ is the only one. I'm telling you, you combine JJ with another front court person. Usually, if it's JJ and KP, front court defense is trash. What helps JJ is the fact that he gets with double O or Mo. Now, we know JJ, everybody's saying JJ needs to get better on defense. All right. You know what Trey is. Point blank, period. We already know. So you put Trey in the mix, and then we all know and seeing what KP is, and the data is showing that if the KP is on the court, the front court, no matter who with them, is trash.
It's
You know
trash.
what I'm saying, Moji?
Trash.
So
Trash.
what I'm saying to me is just simple. You do 3 players that'll be out there most of the time. Trey, JJ, and KP together, that's gonna be bad.
Exactly, man.
That's going to be bad. So if anything, yeah, bro, you ain't got Trey, whatever. I don't need him. He can just sit over there, play Moji. I mean, I'm cool with that. I mean, I get what you saying, Marion, but I feel like, hey, man, you know, we'll learn. I feel like we still young. Folk will develop. Like we growing. Like double O. I don't know. Y'all both figure out how to score.
I want JJ to take the shot.
But the defense, we want to keep playing defense though. I just want to stay right with that defense, mainly no matter what. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's my thing, bro.
Go ahead and see
We not moving or sitting Trey and JJ. Like they playing, bro. They playing. So
this is my thing too. I'd rather really have Jalen be in the half court, personally speaking, especially considering the night that it looks like he's growing into that role. So is making KP even that much more expendable because you could just give it to Jalen in the half court and allow him to bully ball in the court and allow Trey to play off ball and be the decoy. So to me, and Matt, since you were gracious with Asa, I'll be gracious with you. Okongwu is growing on me slowly but surely as the starter. Take that with a grain of salt because it's subject to change. But I have to admit, he got 13 rebounds tonight. He played really good defensively, like Foot said. He even though he didn't hit his threes, he still was, giving you good passes and stuff. So I see why Matt stays on the Okongwu train because he is a good, or at least offensive starter. The thing I want from Okongwu is give me physicality in the paint, block some more shots. As John said, play a little bit of bully ball and knock some jokers down when they get in the paint to give some intimidation, just a little bit. I just need you to have that black Air Force One energy every now and then so that I can really be like, okay, he's undersized, but at least he ain't letting anybody punk him in the paint. I can respect that. If he can do that, then I'm kind with him being the center. The last thing I want to talk about is this. Because I was talking about this earlier. We need to be we need to be happy that we finally have an all-star, to actually potentially 2 all-stars now, for the first time in I don't know in a long time, that are really good and they can complement each other perfectly. If done right, we have 2 guys that can lead us to a championship. That's what I want to see. I want Trey, bruh. Don't try to just force the issue. Do what you did last year and allow Jalen to be his guy, and you be the second. Larry talked about it before. If Trey could just be cool with possibly being the second or just 1B, then we have a way better chance of winning a championship.
Second option.
And from what I've seen from Trey and what I've heard him talking, even on Twitter now, he looks like he's fine with being that second dude. He sees the writing on the wall that, yeah, Jalen's taking over and I just got to just fit in. And if he does that,
really?
we'd be awesome.
I'm after John.
But to me, I just want to say this. Like, please, y'all, I keep saying this to Foot. I keep saying this to everybody. I get it. You don't think that Trey's game is necessarily going to change with Jalen being who he is right now. But let's let Trey come back and let's see. I believe it will. Let's be happy. We finally have a team and another all-star that complements the franchise guy we've had for the last 8 years. I'll land there.
Go ahead, John.
I'm after John, man.
That's speculation, Foot. That's speculation.
That's a good ending.
Well,
speculation.
That plane landed.
I don't know.
It landed well, but I'm gonna say this. Yeah,
little puppy
right.
on the landed, John.
Yeah, well, he got it down. They say any land that you can walk away from, you did good. But I'm gonna say this here. It's still prove it to me season. You got to prove to me that you guys can play. You got to prove to me that you can hit these shots because JJ, now what something I saw tonight, they threw it to him over there in the corner. Now, C Wonder was saying that the man was mad they didn't check him. You can't blame them, okay? Because thing is, it was pressure on him tonight to make that shot. Thank goodness he made it. Okay, now you got something to poke your chest out about because you made the shot in a pressure, crucial situation. All right, the rest of the Hawks were doing the same thing, but they got to keep it up. They got to keep it up. Now, this talk about putting Nall on the bench for firepower in, coming off the bench. I got to ask this question. What is the purpose of the bench?
You ain't answering my first question when I was trying to ask y'all.
What kind of question is that, John?
Wait a minute. Mike, what question did you ask me?
What do 6 man of the year usually average?
Oh, I'm not sure. I have to go look it up.
17, 16, 17.
20 points.
Yeah, that's and see.
They usually average between 18 and 22 points. Usually, Dyson was an anomaly.
Okay, but see what I'm saying here is this.
Oh, most improved. Excuse me, most improved. I apologize. Most improved.
Oh, that was most. Oh yeah, I didn't think he got
most improved. But I'm saying
six man average like at least like 18.
But what I'm asking
wasn't Norman Powell average about 25 or something like that when he won it?
No, Peyton Pritchard almost averaged like 20 last year.
All I'm saying is that 6 man of the year, if anything, like it ain't no problem to like say like, yeah, you got, because this the same thing, bro. Like, all right, I'm not finna say, and my bad, John, but I'm not saying like Dyson is not that. He is not who I'm about to say. I'm not about to say it, but it just reminds me of the conversation. Okay, so please do not jump to no crazy thing or whatever, because again, he is not the player that I'm about to say. But it goes back to the crazy conversation because we would have been talking about if we had this platform and crap. Folks talking about Jamal Crawford should be starting and stuff like that. It's like, no, Jamal Crawford is perfect for coming off the bench in a sense. You feel me? It's just coming in and gunning or whatever. So what I'm saying is that don't think about the players and say, I'm just saying you seeing the scoring or whatever. I get it, but it's just like that's the 6 man though too though. 6 man is all somebody, but you played them. It's about who finished. So the question is,
Mike,
who gonna finish? But no. I hear you, Matt. But I'm saying though, I can see the question more shows to be the finishing part, and I can see Nall finishing.
Yeah, that's what. Yes, I agree with that.
Talking about starting.
Hold on.
Yes,
that goes right back to my question as to what is the bench for
the starter.
What is the bench for?
Stabilize when the
it's a reserve.
Stabilize and keep afloat.
I mean, in basketball,
but you right. Hey, John, let me say it like this. John,
you don't believe in bench? You don't believe in bench,
bro? No matter how short of a bench you
go. No, I'm asking, and I'll get to my point after I get an answer to this question.
We just asked
John to get a starter some rest. To get a starter some rest, John.
That's my point.
Exactly.
That's my point. That is the purpose. That is the. Now, this is the way that I was raised up.
Like you gotta win to score, bro. It's something like to score to win. Like we get that.
I understand that.
Yo, 6 man though is typically a starter though, and he can finish. So therefore, it ain't no. I got this 6 man just simply to give one of these 5 a rest.
No, I'm not talking about the 6 man. This is something that you guys just started talking about. I asked about the bench.
Man, we talking
in
about
its entirety. And see, this is the problem. This is the problem. If you put Nall on the bench, who is going to take his spot starting in that shooting guard position and give you the type of points that a shooting guard is supposed to give you? Who?
That's a good point right there.
Well, hey,
Y'all
look,
know Dyson
you
didn't
don't want
complain
KP
about the bench not scoring.
You don't want the bench player to come in 10 down. You behind 10 because you got a bad starter on the starting 5. Now you got to bring a bench player in.
See, that's my point. That is my point. No,
and see, anytime you can. You don't want to come. You don't want that, man. You don't want that.
See, that's my point. That's my point. You got a man right now that's demonstrated that he can take the ball to the basket. He can hit the mid range. He can shoot the 3-pointer. He can do all 3 of those things. Okay, that man needs to be started. Now, what you need to do, Hawks, find you a 6-man. Or put somebody out there as a 6-man.
That's why you trade KP. That's why you trade KP to go get an offensive guy.
You need to get you a 6-man, or get you a shooting guard. Get you somebody that can replace him, and then you can put Nard on the bench. But I am not for putting players.
Listen, man.
So you saying in a roundabout way, you do not.
Okay, hold on. For y'all start.
If you got
for y'all start,
you saying Dyson shouldn't be starting regardless with you then, basically. Like in a
right. If Dyson Daniels right now is a scoring liability. He's a scoring liability in a position where your scoring traditionally comes from. Your shooting guard.
I see.
Okay, no is out here lighting it up.
But what you got is what you got, though. You know what I'm saying? That's
John. See, hold. Y'all keep trying to tell. Hold on, Tank. See, this is the thing that just doesn't make any sense to me. Now, you guys have your own opinions. I respect your opinions, whatever. But I was always taught that the people coming off the bench are supposed to hold the fort, possibly get a lead. But they're resting up the starters, the real people who score, the real people who defend, the real people who are out there. Okay? That's the bench is supposed to be resting them up until they're ready to come back in at whatever position it is. Okay,
I don't need my bench players on the bench.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Benny Johnson or Joe
you need though, John?
That's what I'm saying. And see,
John.
Say what now?
How many scores do you need though?
As many as
I need score. Look, just like the Celtics in the 80s, I need scoring from every position.
Can I please go?
I need scoring from every position.
My 6 man
and see that's something else y'all do. That's something else that I hear a lot of people do. I don't need my center to do nothing but get rebounds and catch lob. What? Are you kidding?
Not in this NBA. You need a stretch. You need a stretch big at least.
You need people that can score and play defense. Both. You need both.
Nah, man, you need all around players, man. My thing is, man, I'm tired of this specialist type of stuff, man. I'm tired of this.
See, that's what I'm talking about. And see, quit talking about role players. No, they're role players. I've always told you guys that that role player stuff rubbed me the wrong way.
Please, y'all, tell me a team that got 5 guys or more that can do everything.
I'm not worried about
nobody now, Mike.
I'm not worried
nobody
about
now.
I'm just talking about my team history, bro. Sometimes you gotta work with what you got, dog.
Let Larry go. Let Larry go.
No, see, wait a minute. Now I can't even finish what I was doggone saying because I did ask a question though. I did ask a question and open it up.
Let Larry go. He been waiting.
Like you asked a question that you knew you wanted to answer in a certain way.
No. I wanted to answer whichever way I got it. And with this group, there ain't no way I was gonna answer no doggone question the way I wanted it. But let me say something else too.
Hold on, John.
No, let him go. Let him finish.
Everybody ain't gonna be able to.
Tank, it's still my turn, Tank.
Man, you been rambling for like 5-10 minutes.
What? Yeah, I have, Tank. And you've been wearing that same Snoopy hoodie for 10 minutes.
Tank, you ramble too,
But it's
Tank.
clean though.
Tank,
It's
you
clean
ramble
though.
too.
It's clean.
But at any rate,
Lord.
Let me say this and then I'll be through. Let me say that and I'll be through. JJ is lazy. JJ is lazy.
Bullshit.
He dribbles up the floor lazy. He dribbles up the floor lazy. He does
That's
not.
BS.
I mean, it's just like he's kind of just nonchalant. He impresses me as being nonchalant. And somebody
That's
needs to have a
BS.
foot in his behind.
I don't understand. I don't really agree with that. Sorry, I don't agree with that.
I mean,
I'm not. Hey, I am not for everybody. I'm not for everybody to agree with. Okay, I'll tell you what.
That boy played 45 minutes, but he lazy.
Next time the Hawks play, we'll watch it, and I'll show you how he's lazy.
John, I halfway agree with what I've been saying. I know what you mean, John. I know what you mean.
If he can be lazy on defense,
yeah,
no, he lazy offensively too.
Here y'all go with this defensive thing, man. Listen,
y'all
if you playing 45,
he lazy offensively
you
too.
playing 45 to 50 minutes a night, bro. You not giving 110% on defense. That just ain't happening.
That's fact.
No,
LeBron don't even do that. LeBron James, the best in the world, don't even do that. The best in the world. Jokic don't do it. Best in the world don't do it. Come on, man.
Hey man, stuff is to be simple as switching and communicating that he don't do, bro. It don't even be no.
That's the whole
hustling
team,
and
Mike. That ain't just JJ. That's the whole team, bro.
I mean, that is JJ more than often, and they trying to make up.
Boy,
for him,
stop.
I ain't gonna lie,
That's the whole team, Mike. Come on, man.
I ain't gonna lie. Y'all be over exaggerating defense. Y'all be over exaggerating defense.
Huh? Dixon turn, right? It's Dixon turn, right?
Yeah, let Larry go. He's been waiting so patiently.
Let Dixon go.
All right.
Then it's cool.
Oh, now that I've been kicked out.
John, you had a whole
too much stuff that went on before I spoke.
Old man privilege.
I look at guys like Benny Johnson, the microwave, come in, instant offense. He didn't start over Joe Dumars. I'm not comparing. Before y'all even go off, I'm not comparing Dyson no damn Joe Dumars. Okay, I'm talking about offensive and defensive balance throughout the bench and the starters. There's only one basketball. When Trae Young comes back, he's going to take the lion's share of the shots. Okay, JJ is going to take the other. I don't need KP when JJ finding out how and figuring out how to take over the game. I don't need KP. You know what I'm saying?
No,
I don't want KP taking them shots. Nope. I would rather lose in the playoffs with Jalen Johnson trying to make those shots. All right, so let's get it clear. If he's ever going to be the man, damn KP. All right? Straight up.
I wouldn't say that.
When I damn KP. When I look at this team, my vision
don't need KP, Larry. We don't need him.
Yes, we do. My vision is, and I was wholeheartedly for KP. Yo, bro, if I would have known, this is the one thing that I am not with Unsi on. He knew about this pot situation, and he got him anyway. That is horrible. Okay, I can't stress that enough. And I don't need him taking touches away from anybody on this team right now when they try to develop like this. The best thing that happened right now, and again, I was on all platforms saying,
Thank you, Larry. Thank you, Larry.
We got KP. We got a champion. He's going to show us how to win. We are messing up chemistry, growing together, trying to feed this dude, slowing down the offense.
Yep.
Stop it. Trade this dude as soon as we can. Period.
Get Monk. Get Monk. Get Russell Westbrook. I don't care. Just get somebody.
It's so apparent.
As soon as we can.
Don't just get anybody, bro. Come on, bro.
That's right.
Get somebody who can help us. The only value that KP has is his number come off the books, and that money will supplant what Dyson Daniels is going to make. All right. That's the only plus to have him on this roster and ending the season. But me forcing minutes for him because he's a vet, because he's a champion, and we're going to spend all year trying to build chemistry with KP and deconstruct what we're learning when he barely playing. No. It's more valuable trying to, get the rotations with Okongwu and
man, what?
And
Damn, who said that? Who said this 3 months ago?
You did,
all right.
Matt. You
Yeah,
did,
yeah.
Matt.
All right. I'm gonna give
I'm
You
just.
did,
I have
Matt.
to
You
remember.
did. You did.
Juan was crying about KP yesterday.
Man, you was just saying off of that. His health condition means he can only play 2 games a week. Period. He's gonna play Monday, and then when we play like Wednesday or something like that, and
He's not playing. He's not playing tomorrow either.
Oh,
He not-
hell
he out
no.
tomorrow.
2 games a week.
He can only play, guys. He can only play 2. He's played 8 games out of 21 games. He's on what, a 30, a 35, 36 game.
Trade KP to
Like, no, man. Like, okay, so I'm gonna end that with KP. I don't want to talk about KP no more. Get him off my team.
to Sacramento.
With
Monk, get
What?
Monk.
And play him
no,
on.
We need another center.
How many minutes are they gonna take?
I want to address
Replace a center with a center.
the
Yes.
thing about
And Moji won't play.
Yes, he
It
will.
don't matter. Yes, he will.
Hang on, guys. Larry's still talking.
Okay, whatever.
I
Go ahead.
want Null and Dyson starting. I wouldn't be opposed to Null starting. My whole thing is if you do that, then you're gonna force like either more minutes for Luke Kennard. I don't want that because you're gonna want him out there for shooting purposes. I want to eliminate Luke Kennard and King Wallace minutes altogether, man. I think you have Big Krejci, who's a better shooter than both of them this year. I know that they bring in Keith to be that, that game manager quarterback, but he don't even do that well. You saw a lot of Big Krejci bringing the ball up today. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, what is your purpose? You know what I'm saying? I just, I know that Quinn have his guys, and I feel like if you put Null in the starting lineup, that's going to force him to play Luke Kennard more. If Luke Kennard not hitting his shots and afraid to shoot those shots when he's supposed to be a efficient 3-point shooter, then what are we doing? And another thing, if we start Null, they're definitely going to keep KP. And I want him off my team, bro. I want him off.
How'd you figure that?
No, but you want to know why? Because if they put Null in the starting lineup, they're going to run the offense through KP. Who else you going to run it through? You're going to have Dyson out there, who's not an offensive guy. You're gonna have either
what Damon just said was
hard out there. You're gonna have Moji out there. You know what I'm saying? Who are they gonna run the offense through? They're gonna slow down the game. We're not gonna play to the strengths of the guys that's on there. You know what I'm saying? On that squad. Okay. Also, one other negative, Null would never see the amount of shots he's getting now if he's in the starting lineup with Trae Young.
Facts.
He won't, because Trae Young's gonna take the most shots. JJ's gonna say
that is true. That is.
I disagree with that 100%.
No.
I disagree with that 100%.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Whether y'all like it or not, that's a fact. That's a fact.
No, it's not, Tank. No, it's not. No, it's not.
If you think Trae Young's gonna take 15 shots,
We don't know till we see it, y'all. We don't know till we see it.
We already know. We do know.
There's no way Trae Young's gonna only take 13 to 15 shots. That's what you're asking.
Here's the thing, though.
Look at it like this.
Oh my God, man!
This much because there is no Trae Young and he's asked to close. Okay,
it's not just because there's no Trae Young. No, is a confident player. You can watch him when he plays. He's a confident player.
Hold on, RJ. Listen, who's gonna be in charge of the second unit?
Down from 25 to 15 shots a game already. In the first half of the games, he do not shoot.
Hold on, who's going to be in charge of the second unit?
He always works to get his other players involved.
Who's going to be in charge of the second unit? It got to be Nah. Nah has to be in charge of the second unit.
Hey guys, hey y'all, hold up real quick.
Who, Kool-Aid?
Hey DeAndre, hey come to the YouTube, man. We talk Hawks TV or whatever. It's live. Join the chat or whatever. Drop the link too, even if you wanted to come up.
DeAndre, you more than welcome to come
on
bro.
YouTube.
Yeah, man. I mean, look, man. Again, I wanted to know before we got Dyson. I was trying to figure out how could we trade for him. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't really particularly fond of DeAndre Hunter. You know what I'm saying? So I was thinking about him coming in and trying to, you know, be our backup and hopefully, you know, slide him up out of there. But again, if we do that, just know these are the reasons why I don't want. I don't want KP to be dependent on anything. Like, literally, man, he got to get off the team, man. Like, the way we're playing now, and it is true, we slow down, but it's more of his health condition, man. It ain't got nothing to do with his game. When he's playing, he does what he does. You know what I'm saying? Like, he can go get his own bucket, especially with the second unit. That will probably be his unit. I don't want us to depend on that, and then we don't have him but 3 games out of a 7-game series. You feel me? Like, that's legit, guys. Go back and look at Boston. That dude played 1 or 2 games in one series. Disappear. like seriously, guys. Boston won it without him.
Nah, I can't say that. They needed him in there.
No,
he only had 1 game where
some dude telling me he averages 20 and 5, Larry. That's all some dude crying to me yesterday.
He can look when he's healthy, he can get you a bucket. Only Trae Young outside of that, but Jalen Johnson is developing that. I don't want KP taking a shot that Jalen Johnson supposed to take. All right, even if we lose this year.
Since this was directed
of Jalen Johnson, this injury for
Hold on, let me just say this real quick.
This injury helped because it's forcing him. Because most of the time he'll just pass it up. He don't want to do it. He's forced to do it now. You know what I'm saying? It ain't because of Trae, you know, not there, whatever. It's just like he's forced to do it because no one else.
But Larry.
Hold
on. Even if we trade KP, we're not going to get nothing better than KP, though. We're not going to get nothing in return that's going to be better than KP.
Hold on, Tank.
What you talking about? Nobody's going to trade for KP, bro.
Hey, Tank, let me jump in right here. Even if we trade, let's say, hold on, let's say, Larry. Let's say best case scenario. We traded KP and we got back Zubac. Guess what happens? JJ has to take less shots. Guess what happens? Mo G doesn't play anymore. Guess what happens? All these things that you're talking about.
Yeah, it is true.
We're not getting
So Marion. So let me say this. Let me jump in here on Marion. Let me get back on Marion. So if we get that guy, is that guy not better than the 2 players that you just said?
Yeah.
Ain't gonna get no playing time.
I don't know if Jalen. I don't think Zubac's better than Jalen.
Okay,
Zubac not better than Jalen. Not better than Jalen.
Not better than Jalen. Nah.
But Jalen gonna take his shots. Jalen gonna get his because he's working toward being a star. Now I don't have no problem with switching Zubac for Mo G. Or more experience.
No, for KP. For KP.
I'm saying, but he's saying if we get rid of KP and get Zubac, that means Mo G ain't gonna get no playing time.
That's not true though. That's false.
I'm just saying.
All-star, sir. Zubac is all-star. He's gonna get his time.
But Mo G gonna get playing time too. Mo G gonna get playing time too.
The offense is gonna slow down a little bit.
Now, let me say this. Now, with that guy being our center, and we go get him.
Y'all saying you don't even get that much time now.
This is what I'm saying. I have no problem with Mo G getting less minutes with a player like that in that spot. Because he gonna bring us 20 to 25 and he gonna be consistent game after game.
Well, here you go, Kool-Aid. Here you go. For the last 5 games that KP has played, he has put up 20 points and 6 rebounds. And he shot 37.5% from the 3-point line.
KP?
KP.
KP is playing.
The same guy we saying that his.
Let me tell you something, man. KP is
weak in the playoffs. I'm saying just hold on to him until we get a good trade, and then if we get a good trade like a Zubac, trade him. But
I know.
in the playoffs, we're gonna
Let me
need
tell you what I have
somebody
a
who can
problem with. Well, you know what I have a problem with KP? The problem with KP is he's starting. See, now we got to start changing our mind. We don't see these guys play almost 20 games, right?
Bring him off the bench.
Right now, let me say this. Let me go into my turn, okay? We don't see these guys play, right? And then we done came to the conclusion that we don't see Dyson Daniel has no ability of scoring. He can only play. He a one-way player. He a one-trick pony. He goes out there. He plays a little bit up on ball, but he gets steals by timing and getting those steals. But he a one-trick pony. Okay. So and now we see KP. He's sick. He play weak. He can't post. Okay, he can't rebound. He's a one-trick pony. He only can shoot. Other than that, that's about it. He ain't even defending. You know, they attacks him now on the board. He can be in the lane. They literally attacks him. He's 7'2", and they attacks him. No way, dude. Let me tell you something. Tonight, I heard one song tonight, and it was coming from Damon. And he was singing, Moji. Let me tell you something, man. If Coach had any sense, his starting when Trey come back, he would start Trey Young at the 1. He would start Nas at the 2. Okay? He would start JJ at the 3. He would start Double O at the 4, and he would start Mo G at the 5. That would be your biggest and strong. Let me tell you something. You got a 3-point shooter. You got a 3. Hey, look, that would be your strongest team. You got the strong. You get a better defense out of that, and you get scoring at the same time. Any one of them dudes can get hot at any time. Everybody on that 5, on that starting 5, can shoot the 3 consistently. Everybody is big. It's
Moji can't hit the 3 consistently, Kool-Aid. Moji can't hit the 3
I said they can hit the 3. I ain't say consistently. Everybody. I didn't say everybody. I said he can shoot the 3. Now, when he get hot, he can shoot the 3. But Moji shoot the 3 just as good as a Dyson Daniel. He shoot the 3 just as good sometimes as Zach. Because if he get hot, he gonna shoot just as hot as Zach. Okay? So I'm just saying that you got to see, and then at the same time, you'll be playing big. You'll be playing strong. Yeah, then you got the other guys can come off the bench. You got to select those guys that you want to come off the bench that you can play with. You can have KP come off the bench. You can have Vic Krejci come off the bench. You can have Zach come off the bench. You can have Kennard come off the bench. They're going to be up to a coach's decision to make a decision on that. Because you know what happened tonight? You know what happened tonight? The ball went in the basket. That was the best defense. Yeah. The ball went in the basket in clutch moments, especially in that second overtime. The ball went in the basket. When we almost lost that game because of some mistakes and missed shots. And I always say, if a player missed free throws and layups, he giving the other team a chance of winning. Those are 2 gimme shots, a layup and a free throw. Mm-hmm. So I'm just saying, like tonight, what you seen, they corrected themselves. And I'm gonna say this, what I said, what I put into the chat, and I'm gonna be quiet. The players tonight, and Dixon saw it, he even read it. The players tonight played against the 76er players. They played, and this is why my hat goes out to all the players on the Hawks team. They played against the 76er players. They played against the refs, and they played against their own coach. That's the last thing I gotta say. That's it right there, man.
So,
bro, are you serious, bro?
I wanna. Where's Mike at?
So, you know I'm serious, man. You know I be serious every time I talk. I don't be playing, but unless I be joking.
Mike, what you said earlier about a 6-man, I'm about to marry Mike and John's points together to make my point. Okay. Mike, what you brought up as far as a traditional 6-man, the reason why I wouldn't
marriage.
Nah in that traditional 6-man role, because traditionally the 6-man is a specialist. He's a specialist scorer, right? Like typically, he's an off the bench microwave scorer. Naw, to me, his defense is so good. He doesn't like he's more than that. So for me, I'm not losing much defensively when I start Naw on defense. I'm gaining spacing offensively. I'm gaining another guy that can get to the free throw line, that can attack the rim off the dribble. I'm gaining somebody that the defense has to respect, right?
Okay.
With Dyson, I mean, this is, they don't respect him. They're guarding him with centers. Jalen in the fourth quarter saw a lot of two people when he was attacking the rim. Why? Because they peeled off a Dyson and went to the rim to contest Jalen. So, what's the name? Bona and Aslow. I still call him Aslow, although he had a good game. Aslow from Philadelphia.
Barlow just not a center, bro. Quinn's stupid.
They peeled off a Dyson and went towards Jalen as he was going. That's why he got blocked consistently. That's why he was on the floor half the fourth quarter because
well, we know Quinn's stupid. You got that right.
He's trying to challenge two guys at the rim. So that's one. So to me, Naw he doesn't fit in the traditional 6-man role because his defense, I think, provides that. Like I don't think he fits in that category. 2, if I start Naw, right, what y'all confuse me with is we talk about we lead the league in assists, right? We lead the league in open shots, all these things. But when Trey comes back, we were second in the league in assists, by the way, when Trey was playing. But we were third in the league in pace. But all of a sudden, that's going to go away when Trey comes back. We're still going to be in the top 2 in assists. We're still going to be in the top 2 in pace.
Hey, man, back up the Naw real quick, man. Bro, I get all that. I don't really. That's not well for me. I don't argue that at all against that. As far as what you're saying about 6-man, I'm like, I don't really know. Like, I don't know. There's plenty of 6-man that's like scorers, bro. They like legit.
But I'm saying you're only categorizing him as a scorer.
No, I don't only categorize all of them as only.
No, I said Naw.
Huh?
No. You're putting Naw as a scorer. That's it.
I'm not. That's not what I'm doing. That's what you're like trying to make.
That's what you. That's why you said.
There more is.
Say that, bro. I did not say that.
Hey man, you said that we're number 1 in assists right now, right?
Right.
Well, the finish
and who is the leading assist guy?
Jalen. Or Dyson.
No, Dyson been the leading assist guy.
He is okay, but either so though. I mean,
probably not now.
But that's going into something
triple
else.
Doubles.
But it's still though. But my thing again though, what I'm trying to say for me with the Naw and bench or whatever, it ain't so much about talking about the scoring thing. I get what you're saying, but your team is what you have, though. You feel me? I mean, I'm not necessarily the one who got a problem with Dyson starting, but even if I'm to entertain the side of things, people wanting to bench Dyson, okay, I hear that loud and clear. But what I'm saying is that you have to still put out a team. You still have to balance it out, flow it right. So what I'm saying is more important, and I can see what reality being is that Naw finishes games over Dyson. That's reality. But
Mike, hold on.
No, let me finish real quick, Matt. I mean, like, just real quick, I'm trying to get to the main point, because the main point, bro, is because no matter what, you cannot play all 5 guys the entire time.
Let them finish.
Cannot do that, okay? So therefore, bruh, you do not want your bench not being able to score whatsoever. Y'all have routinely complained about the non-Trey minutes, the bench, this and that. You literally have a guy who you see who will be confident and be the person. Like, since we basically last one we had was basically what Jamal Crawford, bro.
That's a fact.
But Mike, my fix to that.
But balance and keep your team correct or whatever. Keep Naw where he is off the bench. But he can finish games though.
Mike, my fix to that is my fix to that is KP.
Find somebody.
I would bench Dyson and KP. Not just Dyson and KP. I would KP would be my bench scorer.
Can fill that 6-man role. I really do.
That's what KP does. He comes in, he scores. He doesn't really play defense. He doesn't rebound. He scores. So he fits your traditional 6-man role as a scorer. That's how I thought we were going to use him, like we used Gallo as a scorer off the bench.
Or Hunter, like we did Hunter.
Guys,
With Dyson, Dyson can play off of, and this is what I'm about to get to John's point. Dyson can play off of KP. To me, the best utilization of Dyson is when you have Trey, Naw, Zach, Jalen, and Okongwu. They get the lead. Dyson can use his defense and his all-around play to preserve the lead. And then the starters come back in with the lead already in hand, and they finish out the game.
Zach, whichever
To
is
me,
hot.
that's the best way how
come
to
out
use
there
KP and
and put
Dyson.
it up.
To put him on. I mean, if you're talking about Dyson and KP, no, that's in the sense the first time you're saying that. But at the same time, for me right now, where I am, I don't want KP playing at all, bro. I don't like the defense. Point blank.
Well, that's why he would come off the
We got
bench.
him. We got him. We just got to let
But
him
at the
play.
same time, though, your complaint with KP, unless it's obvious only with the starters, bro, is that
That's my only complaint with KP is with the starters. We play too slow and we play through him.
Your complaint with KP is that it's slow though. It's
Right.
not necessarily the playing through him. It ain't
No,
like
it's both.
Laurie. It's not like Laurie Marketing playing through. You feel me? It's slow. That's what you say, and that's what you feel like, and
Because
that's
we
what
play
people
through
will say
him.
that's what you need when it comes to playoffs, and all that stuff. So
I don't
what I'm
believe that.
saying is
I don't subscribe to that though. Personally,
I mean,
I don't
well,
think we
I'm
need
just
to
saying
play
that's gonna
slow
be regardless then
in the
with
play.
KP.
I don't think we need to
And
play
then you
through
talking about
KP in
KP
the
and
playoffs.
Dyson, but not. I don't know, bro. I just feel like, bro, like I don't know, but you use that word traditionally, bro, and then y'all toss that around so negatively, man. Like I don't know, it seemed like
I just don't feel like you need to play through KP in the
Matt-
playoffs because
Man,
it's a
how
slower
fast
pace.
that gonna get with no starting?
Huh?
How many
Hey, bro.
shots is Zachary Ricochet gonna get with Nikhil Alexander Walker?
But
starting?
here's my thing, Larry. I don't.
You got
Larry,
enough firepower. You got enough
Every action,
score.
Larry,
with
here's
Trey
my
Young
You got enough
starting,
scoring to
every
balance out
action
Dyson.
Larry.
that our boy Zach get on some pin downs and come up and catch and shoot, those will be for no.
I don't think so, Larry. I don't think we're going to drop from number 1 in the league in assists, number 2 in the league in assists, all of a sudden.
No.
I don't think that's going to tank our assist numbers.
Every
play
that
I don't-
was
I don't
supposed
want-
to be
I don't want
designed for
Dyson
Zachary
or Zach
Ricochet
starting.
on the backside on a pin
They
down
approved
will
themselves
be
up
for
to
no,
them.
because
Larry,
no
but
will
Larry,
have
I
the
don't-
opportunity. No will not have the
But
opportunity
Larry,
to
he
work
will
in
play-
the. He will
Larry.
not have the opportunity to work isolation
Larry.
with Trey Young and JJ on the court. He will
Larry.
be the third option.
Larry,
so
I'm
for the
asking-
third
Larry,
option,
Larry,
you're
I'm
gonna
asking you a
give
question,
him
Larry.
the ball instead of Zachary Ricochet.
Larry.
I promise you.
Larry, do you think
Larry,
Naw
I
is
agree,
incapable?
though.
I promise you.
Larry,
I agree with that, though.
Larry
Zach
Snyder
would
will
definitely
run
fight
every
this
play.
ball
Larry,
even less.
Larry, can I ask you a question, Larry? Do you
Yes.
think Naw is incapable of changing his role?
You say what?
Do you think Naw is incapable of changing his role?
Incapable
I don't.
of changing his
I
role.
think right now they're asking him to score, so that's what he's
And
doing.
then we already
If he
said
plays-
Naw
his
don't have
role
the
would
capability of
change.
passing
His
the ball.
mindset would change.
Oh, you said
Hey
his
Matt,
mindset would
Matt,
change.
you know who had the second most
Nah.
shot attempts?
That's
Do you
not
know who had
knowing
the
your
second
coach,
most
bro.
shot attempts
Quinn
when
tell
Trey was
everybody
young?
to score, bro.
Have
He tell
the
Nikhil
everybody to
Alexander
score.
Naw do
Walker.
not have the ability to pass the
I don't
ball.
know what
Y'all
Quinn
said, I heard
telling
y'all
you.
say that last time. Naw do not have the ability
Alexander
to
Walker
pass the ball
had
to
the
be a number
same
one, to
most
be a
shots
point
on
guard.
the
World
screen
is
when
raising
Trey
his
Young was
hand.
playing.
Hold on.
That's not the
This is my last.
same.
Larry, this is my last point, Larry. Me personally, I
They
don't
all at
feel
Florida.
you need
Last
to
point.
dilute, Larry. Me personally, I don't feel like you need to dilute the starting lineup just to highlight any particular player. You put
All
out
right,
the
well, if you don't want Zach Pro,
you
then
put
just
out
say
the
that.
best players that you have, and you
If you
let
don't
the
want
ball
Zach
swing.
Pro, just say that.
Man, y'all let more go.
Go ahead, more. My bad, fam.
41 points, 14 rebounds,
Hey, man, don't start no toxic stuff, man. All right?
Seven- hold on.
I'm coming for your head if you do.
7 assists. I want to say this with everything in me, and I especially I want C1 to hear this.
Say it so I can rip your head off.
Trey Young.
I knew it.
Was you feeling like that at the end of regulation?
There you go. And then he gonna leave.
Off after that, dude. That's crazy.
More, was you feeling like that at the end of
He gonna
regulation? Oh, he dropped off?
Yeah, he
Dude,
jumped.
Then he wasn't
make a
feeling like
comment
that
like
in the
that.
regulation.
Stand on it, defend it. Don't just.
I ain't gonna lie. I
throw a
thought
grenade and then leave
Jalen
the
Johnson
house.
was gonna miss them free throws at the end in overtime.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you, Tank.
I thought he was gonna
sitting
miss
there
a
thinking, I'm
lead.
like, uh-oh, JJ.
Hey, I thought he was gonna miss them free
I like-
throws. I was like, oh,
Say
he
this
made
that
it. He
moment.
made both of them.
Me too.
He made
I ain't gonna lie. I was
was
worried
See
proud
about
now,
of
that
him.
too.
hey,
I'm
see
proud
what
of
y'all
him.
saying?
I'm proud of
See
That
him.
what
would've
y'all
killed. That
saying?
would've killed.
Y'all really don't have faith in that man yet.
Bro, the man missed like 4 free throws. What you talking
Y'all
about?
really don't have faith in that man yet, but it's a good thing
Hold on, but
because
you
see,
thought he was
he's
gonna miss
gonna
too,
have to continue to do the same thing every
You
night.
thought he was gonna miss them free throws too at the end. You thought that too.
Yeah, I did.
Okay then.
Okay, then what?
You make my point. You thought he was gonna miss. Everybody thought he was gonna miss them free throws.
I wasn't questioning your point, Tank. You had a good one that time.
You're
I
missing
wasn't questioning your
The
point.
point what he was making was he already
never
knew
saw that
that
foul
he's
on
not
Jordan.
confident in JJ's game yet. John's already made that clear. He said,
Yeah, I'm not confident. No, I'm not.
For what?
Because see, number one, he got to keep coming to work. He didn't come to work last year.
Okay, I see what you're saying. I see what you're
See,
saying.
he didn't show up for work last year.
Exactly.
He used up all his annual and sick leave. I had to put him on leave without pay.
He showed up. He was just hurt. That's all it was.
No, he couldn't play. He had a shoulder injury. You remember?
Yeah, he was hurt.
Hey, I love JJ shooting that three though, man. He
didn't show up because he was hurt.
Say that JJ.
That's what I'm
from
saying.
the time he hit the court 2 years ago, his 3-point shot has gotten better and better, and that gonna show me
That
gonna
means
be
he ain't useful, Tank. If he didn't show up, he ain't useful. That's John's point.
I'm gonna tell you, man. Hey, 41 points, just like you said, that 41 points tonight.
You at least got to show up at the time clock, Tank.
In that last game, that game where
You at least got to
Johnson
show up to the time clock for me to pay you.
almost have no NBA player have done.
Right.
Y'all
He
got
didn't
to
even
give
show up
that
to the
man
time
flowers, man. Hey, look, y'all got to give that man his flowers. Everything he have done this year is on a come up, bro.
Oh yeah, he doing. Hey, like I said 2 shows ago, these people that you have here now from last year are shooting way, way better than they've ever shot in their lives. Plus, the additions that you brought to this team are shooting good too. So that narrative about is Mara still here? Oh, he just said something and left. But at any rate, see that narrative. Yeah, man, look at here. Joker just farted in a closed elevator. At any rate, but see, my thing is that okay, Trae Young, and I've been chronicling this ever since I've known you guys. Trae Young will drag his team, the opposing team, and 20 people out of the stands to the basket. Kick it over there to Bogey. Kick it over there to Herter. Kick it over there to Sadiq Bey. Kick it over there to whoever the hell it is.
And
Clink, clink, clunk.
Break it off the rim.
See,
Like,
you know,
like an old
it's,
Batman show.
yeah, it's a one of the rim got any paint on it because they beating the rim up. They not shooting. They ain't doing nothing to the calls. The calls knew, but the rim beat up because they were missing shots. This year, so far this year, these people are shooting the lights out. These people are shooting the lights out. Well, comparatively speaking to what they were doing last year in the previous year.
Yeah. Okay. John,
go ahead. Go ahead.
I want to say something. Hang on about my starting five, though. Let me say something about my starting five.
All right, after you, Kool-Aid.
My starting five is where Trae Young can give the ball to any one of those starters, and they can go get a bucket on that starting five.
We got a lunch line order here.
Okay, wait a minute. Now you see what Foot put up here. What was their shooting percentages, John, this year and last year? Regardless of what their shooting percentages were, they were not making timely shots in order to win the game.
What you call
that's the prop. That was the prop. They were not making shots in order to win the game. Or like last night. Not last night, but not last time the Hawks played.
Yes.
when Risha Shea hit that 3-pointer, did you hear that crowd? Did you see what it did to the team? Then when Nall hit the shot, boom! I mean, the whole team lifted up because those were dagger and clutch 3-pointers. We used to, that's what I was saying about Bogey. I'm waiting, here you go. Trey steals the ball. He goes down. Bogey's in the corner. 3-point shot attempt. He missed it.
CB,
then you go right back down the doggone court.
Right, can I go?
No, CB in the comments said no more logo threes. I said be crazy and took some logo threes.
Cause it was just like Kool-Aid said. Me and Kool-Aid last year. You remember when we had Kool-Aid? You remember we had 5 straight trips down the darn floor and missed all 5 shots after playing hellified defense.
Yeah, perfect defense.
I mean, you got to hit these shots, and that's what they doing now.
It was like the night, they went 5 minutes without scoring. That means we stopped them. We held them for 5 minutes, and we did not score off of those 5 minutes either with them. Did you notice that? Tonight we did that.
Yeah. So see that's what I'm talking about.
That's another thing to be making me mad. Them offensive lows.
Quarter we stopped them.
Yeah.
Well, if we had Noah starting red, we wouldn't have offensive lows.
No, that was when he
you can't do that in the playoffs now. You can't go 4 or 5 minutes.
Can I say
that's my point? But y'all, some people up here willing to sacrifice.
I will hang on.
For some defense and rebound.
I'm gonna say this. I want to say this.
Coach Quinn sacrifices rebounding for 3.
Oh, I'm not.
Listen, I'm going to say this.
Who else y'all want him to play though? That's why I don't understand.
Hang on. This is the reason why I keep saying, like, as much as I'm leaning to getting Naw, and I really like Naw, I want to wait until Trey comes back to see it, because the 2 people that benefit with Trey's passing and offense is Zach and Dyson. They're the 2 main dudes.
Dyson can't score. No, Dyson is not going to. You know what Dyson going to do?
Did you forget last year when Trey was kicking it out to Dyson and he would hit them corner threes?
But that was a hope and a prayer, and he ain't doing it. He not going to do that. Hold on. You know what Dyson scored when he came here? He was averaging 5 points a game.
Bro. Yeah, but that was like Trey helping out.
He looked like he was returned.
The point that he shot last year was a phenomenon, because every time somebody is playing for a contract,
it was a phenomenon. I still believe
always
look. How many points set him up?
Kool-Aid.
I think he needs somebody to set him up.
How many points he had tonight?
Yes.
On layups.
I'm not sure how many points he had tonight.
And he could hit the biggest layup of the game, Larry.
Let's be fair.
And something else I wanted to say also about Larry's analogy about the Detroit Pistons and Vinnie Johnson. Okay, you had scorers that were starting. Vinnie Johnson was a luxury. Okay, luxury coming off the bench. He was the microwave coming off the bench. You had Joe Dumars and Isaiah Thomas as guards.
House with Lou Williams. Sorry, I went too far back.
Ain't no such going too far back. But my point is that say what now?
Bruce Bowen wanting to score, and his percentage.
Oh, I ain't talking about Bruce Bowen. I'm talking about the Detroit Pistons.
Mike, Bruce Bowen was a great 3-point shooter, Mike.
Manu Ginobili is a goated 6 man. Bruce
Manu Ginobili couldn't play defense.
Bruce Bowen, look,
Manu Ginobili wasn't a good defender.
Ginobili made it in the Hall of Fame.
Facts.
Winning 2 championships coming off the bench. Bruce Bowen started.
But Bruce Bowen was a good 3-point shooter.
No, what do you see his percentage?
He
was a good 3-point shooter.
I looked this up like a month ago, bro. No, he wasn't. Look up Bruce Bowen 3-point percentage, bro.
I'm about to say,
because also too, bro, this is early 2000s when people didn't even shoot. Okay, he barely shot it and it was crap. Look it up, and you consider it good. Look it up. If it was today's game, you would say he is horrible.
Hold on, you saying Bruce? You saying Bruce Bowen?
Well, how did my comment get to Bruce Bowen?
Bro, because that's your
all
right, look.
The fact saying that Detroit
He got a lot of
I don't know how we got to the Spurs, though. Joe, that's how you ask the question. We get way off the.
Hold up. My Detroit analogy was about the bad boys.
Yeah,
with
to let you know, I didn't quite
Isaiah
finish my
Thomas
point, but I'll
and
wait.
Joe Dumars. Isaiah Thomas and Joe Dumars lit it up and starters.
You said
the
all
microwave,
five
excuse me.
Scores though was all 5 people scores. For your
Mike,
they had the 2 scores, but even
who was a better scorer,
Mike,
Lou
Bruce
Williams
Bowen
or
shot
Kevin?
39% from 3 for his career.
Now, what you saying, Larry?
Who's the better scorer, Kevin Herter or Lou Williams?
Kevin Herter can still score.
Lou Williams.
Who was a Kevin Herter played 6'1"? Stop it.
He still scored though better than Tyson did.
But see the thing, hey. Kevin Herter was a wasted pick.
He was nowhere near a defender.
Kevin Herter was a wasted pick. Kevin Herter was a mix. He was bad as both.
It wasn't a wasted pick.
Kevin Herter. Oh, Kayvon wasn't worth 2 flies dead squished and sprayed.
39%
Red Velvet.
And see that was the problem. That was the problem with the house back then. That was the problem with the house back then. He was supposed to be the firehead.
What about you, Steve Wonder? You know what the question was?
I don't know. I was trying to make my point. Everybody just went nuts.
I saw some 20s, bro, and RJ and Richard Jefferson. Because I was looking at the finals with the Nets and the Spurs, bro. They 3-point percentage.
Okay, hang on. Can I please?
But I'm still trying to see how we got to the Spurs from the Pistons. I still don't understand that.
My bad, y'all. Say I'm talking to Matt, man. I can hear me. I got big.
Was a defensive guy.
I'll be on the damn Celtics in a minute.
Coach Popovich, Ginobili was starting. Coach Popovich said, for us to win, I need Bruce Bowen to start. I need you to close.
But Larry, the two problems with what you're saying is, Larry, the two problems with what you're saying is, one, Manu Ginobili was not a great defender and he was inconsistent offensively. That's one. Two, Bruce Bowen, as I just told Mike, shot 39%. Bruce Bowen shot 39% from 3 for his career. 39%. It's not the same thing. He don't shoot 19% like Dyson does.
Inconsistent. Number one, Dyson career just got started. Let's look again.
He's 4 years in. Let's not do that. He's 4 years in. He's halfway through a traditional NBA career.
Okay, how long Bruce Bowen played?
15 years.
Dyson 22
That's only
10 more years, man.
Dyson's only
average out. God dang, man.
What y'all see with Dyson is what you gonna get, man.
Bro, y'all want this thing, Larry. Larry and Mike. Y'all are looking at Dyson. Y'all are looking at Dyson how y'all want him, what y'all want him to be, as opposed to what he is.
If no starts tonight,
You're not going to get anything else out of Dyson, guys.
Well, the only thing I'm going to say this. That was my opinion. That was my opinion. That's what I thought. Now, you guys, and just like coaches have different philosophies about whatever, you guys have different philosophies. But see, I was raised up that the bench is only supposed to maintain and hold the lead until a starter rests up, and then you put the starter back in.
Can I say this, please? Can I say this, please? I think
yes, you can.
Oh yeah. I agree, John.
I think it'd be a great idea. Like I said, just ship off KP. I keep telling you, like, there's a way you can still get some offense on the bench if you trade KP and get some offensive guards or offensive wings using KP in his contract, and maybe
Max
one
point, Mike. Max point in the comment section, Mike.
So my thing is, my whole issue with the whole
this point though, and did you hear what I said too though? I told you I was looking at the playoffs, bro. Like, go look at those playoffs, bro. I'm telling you. I get his Bowen percentage was not good.
I'm gonna get.
Wasn't good.
I just want to say this real quick. I am still a Dyson Daniels fan. Like I told Matt.
Stop it. No, you're not. No,
Yes, I am, Larry. I am.
Stop it. No.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
No, don't even say that.
Oh,
Don't even
yes,
say that.
I am.
No, not getting away. No line from my pastor. No.
He don't want you. Hey, see one. He don't want you blaspheming. He don't want you blaspheming.
I'm lying, Larry.
Tell the truth.
But I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this. I still want somebody 7'2" down there, 7'2", 3, 4, or 5 down there.
Larry,
I want that.
25 minutes if you don't start, Larry.
I tell you that. I want the biggest man I can. Oh well, I shouldn't have said that because I'm gonna get a pause. But at any rate,
fellas. Larry, let me ask you a question. Who we training KP for right now?
I'm training for Daniel Gafford and somebody else.
KP made $30 million, right? $30 million. If we're not bringing back a guy who's going to be part of the future, just let him expire, do a sign and trade at the end of the year. We have all that cap space at the end of the year, fellas.
there you go. And I go to NBA Africa and find me somebody else 7'2".
Just keep him and just bring him off the bench. How hard is that?
I need a Herman Munster down there. I need another Herman Munster down there.
God, man, hey, look, please, all you got to do is bring KP out the bench, man. We don't see these jokers play. Go put the players that need
I got something to say.
See, the only thing, hey,
basketball as starters. Right now, they're the guys who are playing the best basketball right now.
Now, just like Larry said, that POTS, whatever that is that man got, that is a very, very serious disease. That man could doggone pass away out there on the basketball court.
Can I say this right quick?
So why is he playing then? Why is he playing?
Hey, Tank, I don't know. You need to read up on it. You need to read up on that, what that man got. That man is sick.
Larry wanted to call me out right quick. Hang on.
That man is sick. Tank, read up on that.
Hang on. I want to say
your blood pressure drop every time you get up from a seated position standing up. And you get dizzy and lightheaded and all that, man.
Larry,
then he should be playing then.
He shouldn't be. We shouldn't have picked it.
Wait a minute, John. John, is that a serious condition?
Larry.
Yes,
Larry,
sir.
Let me say this real quick. I got it because I have to go. Larry.
Yeah, that's
I
a serious condition.
When I said this, I do care about Dyson, but when he's got making almost $25 million bucks, I'm with Matt. He's got to do better offensively. I can't just
I was gonna ask the same thing, bro. Like, bro, what's going on?
What does he hold up a lollipop,
Bro, come on, man.
That was a flower.
He said he thought it was a flower.
No, man, don't do that. Don't do that.
He's talking.
Yo,
it's a lollipop. What y'all want me to do?
Don't worry about them C Wonder. Don't worry about they mind.
Y'all mind in the gun. I'm gonna play for every one of y'all.
Don't worry about
you showing us the Wonder.
I know. It's like, bro, why you talking with him, bro? Like,
don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Y'all
You see Wonder? You see how Matt the little devil saying, don't worry about it.
Hey man, if C Wonder want to suck on this grape blow pop, let him C Wonder. If you want to suck on this sour apple.
It's just a blow pop.
It's a blow pop. What you want me to do?
Y'all done got
Man.
blow pop.
Bro, you gotta tell your camera off for that one, boy. Tell your
Bro,
camera off.
Yo, man, let that man have his blow pop.
Let me tell you something. All of y'all need friends. This is what happened with our generation. I can't have information on Pops without y'all getting
Don't
real
worry,
excited about it.
Wonder. Don't worry about Mike.
Y'all are some weirdos, man.
You gotta tell your camera off,
Say
dog.
nothing, dog.
You gotta tell your camera off, dog.
I was just like,
that's
bro,
a you problem. That's a y'all problem.
Man, see this, y'all, you can't eat hot dogs no more. You can't suck on no lollipops no more. You can't do nothing.
Weirdos, man. Golly.
That's what I'm saying, man. Shoot, hell with these jokers, man. Shoot. You can't do nothing. You can't even drink a drink with a straw because they say you suck.
Blow pop on TV no more.
Let the man get the lollipop, Mike and Tank.
He's Louise, y'all are some weirdos.
That's crazy.
That's what I'm saying, man. You can't do nothing. It's all for everything that you see.
Hold on, the man showing in our face, dog. Like the man.
And
What are y'all
talking
about?
He got No, hold on. He wonder. We don't need to see all that saliva. We don't need to see all that. We don't need to see all that saliva from the blow pop.
This is the kids are watching. This is a family show, bro.
Oh, and don't wait a minute. The kids don't have lollipops no more.
I'm not in that.
Kids don't have lollipops no more.
Kids don't eat blow pop. You telling me I was abused when I was a kid?
The kids watching, dog.
Man, y'all, boy, I tell you the truth. Y'all,
you don't bust me up like this. Y'all crazy.
Back to the basketball, please.
John, it's the Me Too movement, man. It's the Me Too movement, John. They scared everybody.
Oh, hey, Me Too what though, Red?
Hey,
Me Too what?
In the private chat, there's a discussion on POTS. POTS have varying.
Hey, I don't know, John.
In terms of POTS, they have varying symptoms and severities, and we are talking about it as if it's the worst case scenario. If the NBA has let him play, he probably has a milder form of POTS. And no, it's not fatal, John. It's not a fatal disease. So
yeah, look, if
guys,
that man,
hey guys, I gotta go. I'll take my lollipop and I'll leave. Y'all have a blessed.
Hey, don't make it no worse than what it is now.
Enjoy it.
Love y'all. God bless y'all.
All right, let's see, Wonder.
But
see, no, hey, Marion.
Hold on, wait a minute, John, wait a minute. Y'all missed out on the point that I was making about keeping KP. I said two things. Unless there's a better trade, unless there's a good trade that comes along. The second one is I also said keep KP because I believe in Moji. I want Moji to play as much as he possibly can, and I believe that if you trade KP, say for Gafford is going to be the starter day one. Double O is going to be coming off the bench behind him.
That's not true. No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not.
Why?
Hey, Mary, this first time in a while, I totally agree with what you're saying.
Oh, come off the bench for Gafford?
We have the ability to
hold on. He's better than Gafford.
To develop a future center in Moji, and we're doing it right now. And you guys want to change the competition. The composition.
Double O is better than Gafford, though. He's better than Gafford.
You know our coach. He's gonna put the vet down in front of Moji.
No, it's not, bro. That's not true, Marion.
He's seen it over and over again.
No, it's not, bro. That's not true.
Didn't he play Niang over Moji last year?
I agree.
No, we're talking about Double O. We're talking about Double O
over Moji.
Yeah, we're talking about
hold
Double O.
on.
I don't care about Moji.
Gafford is not starting over Double O, bro. That's
no, he doesn't start over Double O. He's still gonna take minutes away from Moji.
I don't care about that.
Look, man. Well, y'all, hey, look, guys. Double O
is talking about Gafford. He's not even here.
Please, guys, Double O is not a center. The best time I ever see Double O on the floor is when he on the floor with Moji.
Hold on,
Double O at the same time.
Double O can play both positions, bro. He's a 4 and a 5.
JJ helps.
Double O can do what?
He's a 4. He's a 4 and a 5.
No, he's not.
Double O is not on the floor with one of them with JJ, Moji, or KP. He is non-existence, bro.
He kind of hurt.
Double O is versatile. He can play 4 or 5. He's
non-existence. Double O is non-existence. He's out on the floor.
Double O can't play the 5. Double O gets sunned every time he plays the 5.
That's not true. That's not true.
He gets sunned.
Payton is playing. He actually deserves to start where he's playing right now. So I won't be mad about it. I'm just thinking about I don't want to depend on KP. That's it. That's it.
I want to talk about
because he's the
hey,
only.
Hey, we're gonna end the show, man. Hey, salute everybody who tapped in. We appreciate the support, man. Hawks win. We'll be right back here tomorrow, man. We got another game tomorrow.
Oh yeah, that's right. No,
you got to take care of that basketball for Detroit.
Make it happen tomorrow, man. But salute everybody who tapped in, man. We appreciate the support, and we up out of here, man.
I keep that shit on me. That shit on, yeah. I keep that shit on. Yeah. The telephone racks for the drip on me, keep that shit on. Blowing on the Zion, sipping lean, I keep that shit on. Bad bitches recognize me, I keep this shit on, yo. I keep that shit on, keep that shit on me, yo. I keep that shit on me, yo. I keep that shit on.